In 1979, the world changed forever. A modern, Western-backed kingdom turned into an Islamic theocracy overnight. Millions of people flooded the streets of Iran, not for freedom of speech or democracy, but for religion, and in just a few weeks, a king was overthrown, a priest took power, and a country was reborn. But how did this happen? How did Iran, once known as the Persia of poets, wine, and cinema, become the Islamic Republic of today? This is the real story of the Iranian Revolution of 1979. In the 1950s to 70s, Iran was ruled by Mohammad Reza Pahlavi, also known as the Shah of Iran. He was pro-Western, rich, powerful, and called himself the King of Kings. Under his rule, Iran looked modern. Women wore jeans and mini-skirts. Western films played in Tehran. Massive oil wealth flowed in. But beneath the glamour was a storm waiting to explode. Poverty and inequality. The rich got richer, but most Iranians stayed poor. Corruption. Billions were spent on palaces and weapons, not people. Repression. The Shah's secret police, SAVAK, arrested, tortured, and killed anyone who opposed him. Western influence. Many felt Iran had lost its Islamic identity and was becoming a puppet of America. People were angry and looking for a voice, and that voice came from a bearded cleric in exile. Ayatollah Khomeini, a powerful Shia cleric, had been exiled for speaking against the Shah, but even from exile, his message spread like wildfire. Through cassette tapes, letters, and underground sermons, he said, "Islam is the answer. The Shah is a tyrant. We must create an Islamic government." And people, especially students, clerics, and the working class, began to believe. It started with protests in small cities, then it grew. In 1978, millions of people marched in Tehran demanding the Shah step down. Instead of listening, the Shah sent tanks. Instead of fear, the people responded with more protests. Month by month, the revolution grew. Oil workers went on strike. The army began to split. Religious leaders called for change. And by January 1979, the Shah fled Iran, just weeks later. On February 1, 1979, Ayatollah Khomeini returned to Iran after 15 years of exile. He was welcomed by millions of supporters. Soon after, he abolished the monarchy and declared Iran an Islamic Republic. Laws changed overnight. Women had to wear the hijab. Alcohol, music, and Western culture were restricted. The new government was based on Shia Islamic law. The people voted, and Khomeini became supreme leader. In 1979, Iranian students stormed the US embassy and held 52 Americans hostage for 444 days. Iran became isolated from the West. The revolution inspired Islamist movements across the Middle East. Iran fought a brutal 8-year war with Iraq. Even today, Iran remains divided. Some support the Islamic system, while others want change. The Iranian Revolution was not just political. It was spiritual, cultural, and global. It shocked the world. It changed the Middle East. And it proved that ideas can overthrow empire. This is how Iran became an Islamic Republic, not through tanks, but through faith, fire, and fury. Did this story surprise you? Comment below. Should religion be part of a country's government? Subscribe for more real stories behind world-changing moments. Dear friends, I need your support to grow my channel. Please like, share and subscribe to my channel. Thank you.